I made a dream book when I was in college, and I look back at that and I'm like, wow, what did I knew who I was back then, but I feel like I morphed so many parts of myself to fit what I thought it meant to be this person that by the end of it, I couldn't even tell you who I am anymore.
You have to kind of put her away for a little bit until you're like, oh, I don't recognize who I am anymore.
And I've talked about this too, where, oftentimes the advice that we get is very well intended. You have to look this way. And that kind of stuff really messes with your self-identity. There was a time in residency when I was told that I don't look like a cardiologist. I don't look serious. And it really...
Can you change that? Like, you can't really change that. I got fake
glasses because I was like, what else am I going to do? And I changed the way I dress and I changed the way that I behave. And I was like, it doesn't feel like me anymore. And so I definitely have gone through my fair share of that. And I think, if anything, I hope that others will realize sooner than, I did, that it's okay to be in full expression of who you are. And that's actually important. I feel like we have our unique identity for a reason, and it needs to come out in a way that feels good for you.
Yeah. And admittedly, I've played a part in that with my students before. And I had such a low tolerance of things and high expectation. This is the way that it should go because I knew, unfortunately, in our culture, that's what would lead them to success. I think it was your post I saw at your graduation in the pink dress. It was a full ruffle cape. And I remember going, I love that she decided to do, because I knew other people were like, well, why is she wearing that to this professional organizational graduation, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow, because I know that she got shit for that. I'm so glad that she showed up like that.
Well,
so look up the pink ruffle cape.
Oftentimes it's like, it's not even about making a statement. It's like, this is literally who I am.
Yeah, it is.
But I waited until graduation,
that
and I waited because I was afraid of being judged.
Oh, repercussions.
Yeah. And I wasn't judged. Like, people were like, oh, that's fun. That's just Priya. Like, that's her personality. And, even all these years later, I still keep in touch with people in my program. And, I've evolved and they've kept up with my evolution. And I'm getting messages like, we're so proud of you. And that to me means the world, because for so long, I feel like I held myself back because I was afraid of what other people would.